Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NNN Media. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM. Today we are going to look at how to use the Ultra key to remove the green screen from a video recording session. So let's switch to Adobe Premiere. Okay, here's my Adobe Premiere and this is the final product as you can see, and I will show you how we can get to this level starting off with a simple green screen. So here is a program which I have created, a video recording which I did. Let's move it here. As you can see, this was recorded in a green screen studio. So what I would like to do is first I'm going to go to Effects Control. From the Effects Control, I am going to click on Motion, which brings up the position and scale. So I am going to take my cursor on the scale and increase the image to completely cover the 1080p screen. So that's step number one. Step number two, now all I have to do is to remove the green screen from the background and replace it with a studio image or a virtual studio image. Here we come down to all the effects, which has audio, video, custom effects, and what we are looking for is the Ultra key, and it will be under video effects. And the best way to do is to go to the search here and type Ultra, and immediately it will highlight the Ultra key option. So let's drag this Ultra key option and put it on my video clip here. As soon as I put it on my video clip, since we were already in Effects Control, the Ultra key appears here and we are ready to key in the green screen. In order to do that, simply I am just going to pick up the Doppler and keep it to a place which is almost close to my face, so it will differentiate between my face, dress, and the distinct green screen. Okay, that's a pretty good job, I should say, done by Adobe Premiere CC 2015, except for some little green shadow that we see here, and we're going to clean up that with some different options. As I can see, right now I am in composite output mode. Another way to look at this would be just look at the alpha channel, and when we look at the alpha channel, everything should be bright white, and all this little haziness we are seeing here may cause some interference with the final image, and there's some haziness here. So what I would like to do is, let's see if we can use a different, let's go back to remove this green screen and see if I can get a better sample and put it, let's get a better sample and see, because this is where we had the problem. So we're going to remove the screen from here and it leaves much better background here, so we don't like that one. So let us start off again. Take this one and let's put it somewhere here in the middle, so then we'll clean up the other part as needed. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. And the next step is, after we have removed the green screen background, we go from composite to alpha channel. And in the alpha channel, we see some of this white shadow. To clean up that shadow, we need to go over here and use this shadow option and see if we can drag it so we can clean up that. And that should be all right, because the green screen is never going to be uniform throughout. We have to adjust the lighting so that we get the best possible scenario. But nonetheless, some of these things can be cleaned up in the post-processing. So we have a pretty good system here. Let's go back here. We were on composite, and if we use a little more aggressive option, and see, that cleans up a little more. And also if you go back to the alpha channel and it is still there, let's see if we can clean up some more stuff here. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Alright, let's go back to the composite channel. I think I like this, and the only other thing I would like to do here would be go to matte cleanup here, and here we need to soften the edges. Let me explain to you what I mean by softening the edges. I'm going to enlarge the image here and bring this little piece here. As you can see, there's a little green halo along the edge. So what we're going to do is we're going to play with the soften button under matte cleanup. See, if I drag it here and see it's taking off some of the green. You don't want to overdo this because then it starts cutting off the skin. So that should be pretty good enough. Let's go back to fit screen. Alright, so let's see how it is. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Triple N Talk Show. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM. We're delighted you could join us. I think I like this, and the only thing I need to do is, okay, let me go back to the project, and here I have two different screens, and we will try out both. First, I'm going to try out this one because this will match the dress I have. So let's drag it here and pull it up here. Oh, bingo! Look at that. I love it. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Triple N Talk Show. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM. We're delighted you could. And I think this is a pretty good green screen ultra keying as far as I can see. I'm sure there's a lot of fine adjustment we can do. That only comes with repetitive actions and trying out different keys to see how best we can clean up, especially the green halo around the edges. I think wearing a black dress or a blue dress will help because the contrast is so great. It's easier to clean up the green, but nonetheless I think we have a pretty decent picture here. So let's try a different background here, and let's drag this one. These are all virtual blocks from Video Blocks website. You can get them in video loops where you can see something that is rotating behind the table or a still image. But if you get a video loop, just let me remind you, it is going to add one more level of video, which means the video rendering time may be doubled or tripled. And that's what happened to me yesterday when I tried to render this video, which was 30 minutes long. It took me an hour and a half. So I would suggest you just get a simple image, because you can always move this image. Let me show you this. We can always move this image any way we want, not this one. Like this image, we can create any kind of scenery we want. I can even pull up. Okay, anyway. So that is I think I like the brown color better than this one. So let's move this one to the side. Let's put this one here. And there you go, gentlemen. Here is the final finished product. And of course, this was recorded in a green screen studio with a audio mixer going through Focusrite to 2x2 sound box, and that is going into the recording system. That's why we got such good audio. And Talk Show, I am Dr. NIK NIKAM. We're delighted you could join us, and we have a special program this evening, and we are going to be talking about women's issues. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's the video which I just recorded in my green studio, and you got an idea as to how to use the Ultra Key. Ultra Key has so many different options, and you just have to try each one of them and see how best you can clean up. One good rule of thumb is to use the alpha channel to remove all those cloudy, hazy areas using a soften up key, and then the next thing is to clean up these edges using the matte cleanup. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching a Triple N Media. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM, and please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also we have a Facebook page which is Triple N Media, and we would like you to visit our Facebook page and like it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.